So, we had quite a few updates today, and our dearest Evony has provided us with another WTF moment. Godzilla is now part of the Evony lineup. Wow. If you are someone that put money on Godzilla being the next addition to Evony, congratulations, because you're a big winner now. Oh my goodness. First we had King Kong and friends. Now we have Godzilla. What's next? Fighting pandas? Anyway, let's take a look and see what's going on. If we come to the pasture, we go to Spirit Beast, we can see the egg for Godzilla right here. And for some strange reason, Evony didn't seem to release the full stats for Godzilla like they did for the other Spirit Beasts. So, looking at the stats that we have here, we have in-city troop attack, in-city ground troop, and mounted troop. No idea what that second stat is. No idea whether that's HP, whether that's defense. Yeah, so Evony needs to clear that up. We also have enemy range troop attack debuff and archer tower attack. Kind of interesting that they went with archer tower attack. This Spirit Beast seems to be geared for a world general, and particularly for people that do not have a dragon to put on their wall, which is all fine and good. The question is, how much better is it than all the other Spirit Beasts that we have? Unfortunately, from the stats, there is not much other use for it except for putting it on your wall or putting it in a sub-city. So, for me, if I get this Spirit Beast, it's going straight into a sub. Enemy range troop defense isn't the greatest debuff to have, but I'll take it at this point. Let's go back and look at what the rest of the update says. So, in addition to Godzilla, we have the King Ghidorah boss monster that is on the map. You will defeat Ghidorah and you will get the Godzilla badge. The Godzilla badge is the item drop that you'll be getting from Ghidorah, which you will use to redeem various items. If we come out and come to the event center, we can see the event right there. And to be honest, I'm not sure whether it's Ghidorah or Ghidoga. Evony will have to clear that up. For now, I'm going with Ghidorah. So, when we get here, you come to redeem. And this is where you can redeem your Godzilla badges for various items. You can see here, we have the Burning Core. This is the item that you need to get in order to unlock Godzilla. And you need 2,500 badges for that. If we come back to the update mail, you can see that you can get up to 300 Godzilla badges from boss monsters every day. The event is an 11-day event, and you get 300. So from boss monsters alone, you can potentially get over 3,000 badges. If you grind it out, that will be enough for you to unlock Godzilla. So, depending on how hard you grind, pretty much everyone can get this Spirit Beast. In addition to the Godzilla badges, you also have the Ghidorah tokens. With these tokens, you can summon Ghidorahs, which you then kill to get Godzilla badges. Almost in the same way you have Barbarian tokens or Pyramid tokens. To get the Ghidorah tokens, you can come in here, go to on sale, and you see the package here. There is this one right here, and then there's another one just below it as well. If you look in the Ghidorah token box, you can see the various tokens that you get, and you can use them to summon monsters. But of course, these monsters are available on the map, so you can just search for them as usual, hunt them, and get your badges that way. Let's look at what other important information there was in the update mail. There are several decorations, avatars that you can get. There's also a Godzilla castle if you get to the end of the cake. If you come here, you can see a section for Spirit Beast quality upgrade item. Basically, when you get Godzilla, you can level him up with Spirit Beast XP, and you can also increase his quality. As with the other Spirit Beasts, you needed the Spirit Beast badge to do the upgrade for beasts like Pegasus and King Kong. That Spirit Beast badge has now been changed to a Crimson Crystal. If you had any of those badges in your inventory, if you go into your inventory, they are no longer there. They have now been changed to Crimson Crystal. This is what you will use to upgrade the quality of Godzilla, King Kong, and Pegasus. Won't work for Ninetales though. Ninetales is different. And of course, if you come back to the menu and you come to redeem, you can see the crystals right here, and you can redeem them with your Godzilla badges. There are, of course, other items that you can redeem. So, depending on how many badges that you have, you can sort out what to do with that. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the Godzilla update. Let's look at some of the other updates that were available. In addition to that, Evony is fixing a problem that affected the March and King Kong. It turns out that if you have King Kong on your March and you send the March out, the Spirit Beast is actually supposed to be seen on the map. That wasn't the case before. Apparently, Evony is going to fix it now. So, if you have King Kong, check that out and see if you can see him on the map. We have a new general that was released, Gilgamesh. He's a sub-city general, reduces ground troop attack by 25%, and range troop and siege machine defense by 40%. So, all in all, not too bad. If you look at his ascension, you get range troop and siege defense and HP debuff for the first one, and for the second one, you get ground and mounted troop attack debuff. Like I said, it's probably not the greatest sub-general out there. However, if you scroll down and take a look at his specialties, look at this fourth specialty: ground troop attack and mounted troop attack debuff, range troop and siege machine defense debuff, range troop and siege machine HP debuff, all in one specialty. That's actually pretty decent. The problem is though, how many people are gonna be able to do the full specs on this guy when he's going into a sub? Anyway, that's the quick run through of Gilgamesh. Looking at some of the other updates, Evony has made some adjustments to the BOC Alliance rankings, and these will affect your qualifications during the Ultimate BOC season. So you can check it out if that's something you're interested in. In addition, Evony has released a notice board feature, which presumably you'll be able to get various notifications in the game. If we come out and we look here, you can see it right there. If you click on it, you get various updates. It's kind of interesting that Evony is actually starting to give gameplay tips now. But let's see how long this lasts for. In addition to these updates, of course, we know the next Battle of Shalons is coming up pretty soon, and you can trust Evony to make sure that they have an opportunity to cash in on that. If we come to Valuable Event and we scroll over to the end, you can see this here, Excellent Blazing Shop. This section provides you items to upgrade your blazons. And of course, with people getting ready for Shalons, a lot of people that want to spend money will be looking to get upgrades, and this is one place you can come to. Let's take a look at this, for example. This Sapphire Blazon chest. When you get this chest, you'll receive a random level 10 blazon. Yes, a random level 10 blazon. And you have other items here. We now have this blazon core item. And basically what this does is you can use this item to upgrade your blazons. it gives your blazons 1000 XP points. So in a sense, you can think of these as the dragon coins for blazons. Okay, you upgrade, you get more XP from them. Of course, to get these items, you need excellence coins. And as you can pretty much imagine, excellence coins are only available by coining. Pun intended. So if we click on this, you can see it right here, excellence coin. When you buy packs, you get these coins, and then you can come in here and redeem them for your various blazing items. And of course, if you're choosing to coin, be sure to use the Amazon App Store for your discounts, and then you can get your blaze on. I'm sorry, I just had to do that one. Okay. We go back and look at the rest of the updates that we have. There is a new civilization set that has been released. This is the Aztec set. 2 pieces are out, the weapon and the ring. Others are coming soon. Looking at this one, it's a ground set. I haven't looked at it in depth to know whether it's better than the Furin Kazan set, but from what I've seen so far, this one looks good. So again, Evony is giving you another reason to open up your wallets and buy stuff. Finally, the last major thing that I want to touch on is that Evony have added some new items to the Alliance shop. And you can see here, it says ruby necklaces, blazing chests, art treasure scroll chests, blood of Ares, and dragon coins, which sounds really good. So let's go to the Alliance shop and take a quick look at them. Okay, we scroll down, keep going. Okay, so we see the ruby necklaces, we see the blazons, and the art treasure scroll chests. No blood of Ares and no dragon coins. So I don't know whether that's an oversight. I don't know if they'll be switching in from time to time. But as you can see, no blood of Ares, no dragon coins. Okay, so that's one thing. The next thing is, look at the prices on some of these things. The ruby necklace and the blazing chest are around about 500,000 Alliance points. That's a lot. I guess Evony probably realized that a lot of people are sitting on excess Alliance points that they are not using. So we are now getting items with ridiculous prices. To be honest, the ruby necklace, I can still kind of somehow wrap my head around, but not for the blazons. You can get these in bosses, you can get these in sphinxes. There is no point coming here to spend over 500,000 Alliance points on getting this. In my opinion, don't touch this item. If you are going to buy anything, okay, maybe go ahead and pick yourself a ruby necklace or two, depending on how many points you have. We'll keep an eye out in the future to see if the blood of Ares and the dragon coins are also added to this as well. Okay, that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much. Aka signing out.